Well, how do there, people? All of you that are early inside of the chat. Yes, I've gone early, a little bit live early, but yeah, doesn't really matter, does it? You can be here and just have a little bit of a chat with you guys. So we've got Joey J in the house. Hello there, Joey J. Raven Wolf. We've got Good at Game, also known as Damash Smash. If you haven't checked out Damash's channel, he's got an awesome channel. So I had a little bit of a hiatus. He's coming back in January. So go and hit up a subscribe, show a little bit of support over there, and be there for his very first video back in January. So that'd be nice. And we've got Raven Wolf. Hello there, Raven Wolf. So yeah, Joey J, I think, was first in. So salute mundo, Joey J. Hats off to you, Joey J. There you go. Cool. I'm going to get that all unsquiffy again. There we go. And we've also got Stephen. Oh no, Stephen. Even. Same name as me. Newton. Hello, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Well, hello there, Stephen Newton. We've got Arco in the house as well. Hello there, Arco. Hi, Cap. Well, hello. Right. Okay. Right. So we're going to jump on over into game then, and we're going to do our first. We're going to do our first sort of portal jump. You know what I forgot to do last week though? A bit of a word with Kurt Lawrence. You know, the guy that makes the No Man's Sky Assistant app. And I've asked him if he can put a virtual sort of portal generator inside of the app. And he said that he's going to. I don't think he's done it yet, but when he has, I'm hoping to do one planet using the random dice and another one using the mobile app, because then all of you guys at home can do it. So yeah, that's coming soon. Might not be, well, it's not this episode, but it'll probably be a future. Oh, for fudge's sake. Okay, right, let's get this all charged up then. And yeah. Cool. You see how my little elliptical sort of goes all wavy-davy? Some of that I think is down to the drag that this thing now has. It's like an anti-gravity well or something. But I think also my joypad might be on the blink. I did try it on another game and it was behaving slightly erratically. It acts far worse in No Man's Sky. Don't know why. But it seems to be when I'm charging these portals that I really freaking notice it more than anything. And I need to know whether other people are having this same sort of issue with these things. Pain in the blinking butt. But look at it. See, it went all over the place there. Look, I'm trying to get to Cobalt and it keeps going over to the left. It's really strange. Look, there you go. Look, you see how it just jumped all of a sudden? I don't know whether this is happening for any of you in the viewerverse. Let us know if it is. That'd be cool. Righto, cool. There we are. Yeah, not a vampire. Not a vampire. Yeah, brilliant. I love your name. That's cool. That'd be cool for the app. Yeah. Yeah, I've done a video. Are vampires real or fake? You might want to watch that. Not a vampire. Yeah, pretty darn cool. Righto. So the first two coordinates I always put in are going to be like set ones. So it limits the chances of you getting a corrupted portal code. Okay, right, so here we go. We have got ourselves a Diplo. I like the Diplo. It's my favourite. It's my favourite is the Diplo. Right, oh, double Diplo. Fudging awesome. Okay. And we've got a TP or Wham. Where's that? There it is. We got ourselves a Reflexion. And a whale or a fish thing. And we've got ourselves one of those, a voxel. And an eclipse. And another voxel. We got ourselves a flux capacitor or a Y shape. And we got ourselves a dragonfly. Oh, fudge. But you see there when it came up Atlas code doesn't like you. I don't go through those ones, so we're gonna have to re-roll that. Re-roll, re-roll, re-roll. But not have to re-bloody charge a dang thing. Come on. Interact on. It's not interacting with the damn freaking post now. There we go. Now it is. Righto, let's do that again, like we did just 10 minutes ago. It was probably the double Diplo right at the start, people, wasn't it? It was probably the double Diplo. Okay, right. Well, let's go at it again. We got ourselves. That's an eclipse. That's an eclipse. We got ourselves a boat. No, it's not a boat. It's a freaking whale. Now we got a TP or Wham. Got ourselves a Reflexione. And a TP or Wigwam. And a Boatyman boat face. And a Reflexion. And a whale. And a flux capacitor. And we got ourselves a dragonfly. Yes, got to get a Kappa 16 D20. It's a fun one, isn't it? It's a good one. Right, there we go. It's now in. Okay, let's go. In we go. Into the blue. Right, so if this is the first time you've been watching those people in the viewerverse, once I arrive at the other side, I'm going to start naming creatures after the people that are inside of my live chat. Heck yes. But yeah, hopefully if you're watching live right now, you've probably got the live chat on your YouTube app, so you can see it from that. But yeah, it takes a little while for the actual live stream to appear after the fact inside of the old freaking YouTube verse. I used to have live chat underneath my feed, but sometimes it just wouldn't work, so I thought I'd turn it off. Just taking up space. Right. Oh wow, look at this planet. It's one of those really weird super biome ones that sort of like got weird discoloration to it. Alright, well let's see how many creatures frequent a world like this. Discoverers page. There's 13 creatures to be had. A lot of them are rare and ground, uncommon and flying. There's some underwater ones as well, people. Underwater creatures. There's also some rare underground ones. I don't usually bother with the underground ones, and I might not even bother with the water. Well, we could do the water ones, I suppose, couldn't we? But, yeah. Okay, let's have a little mince about then. Let's have a look what we can find. Birdieman bird, getting scanned. Birdieman bird, scanned. Cool. Oh, look, there's some other flyers there. Like a little hive of them. Chickaboom! What's that over there? That's a strange looking thing. Again, let's scan that. Done! Oh my days, that's a strange looking creature. We'd have a better look at them in the discoveries page in a moment, people in the viewerverse. Now's when I will start naming them after you, chums. Heck yes. Righto. Ooh, we got a little medley of them there. I like those ones with they're like the Stegosaurus spines. They got 6 frickin' legs. They're like caterpillar cows. Okay, right. Okay, we've got a good bulk of creatures here inside of this system, people. Is there water nearby? There is. Let's go jump in the water. Let's go scan a couple of underwater creatures. But if this is as deep as a blinking puddle, and I can't even go under the water, which I find quite a lot, which kind of irks in a roundabout way, doesn't it? You know, if there's going to be water on a planet, at least make it deep enough to actually submerge yourself so you can scan some blinking creatures. Here we go. It is deep enough, but only just. The amount of planets that I find that are like this is beyond. It's craziness. I like the really deep ocean planets, but it's a rarity that you come across them. It's a bit of a shame. Whoa, this one's fast. Am I getting him? No, I'm not getting him. Well, what is that one? Okay, I'm trying to scan it. Okay, I've got it now. Got it. Boom. Pow. Okay, fisherman, fish have been scanned. I think that's about as far as I'm going with this planet. Yeah, I tend to do a little bit of a mini sort of, recce on a planet. Sometimes I get all creatures fairly quickly, but this is not one of those planets where I'm going to get all creatures quickly. You can kind of get a feeling for what planets you will. You know, if there's like 11 or 7, they're sort of like the ones that are quite easy to get all the creatures. When you go over that at 11, once you hit 13, that's when you start getting the cave dwellers and some of the harder ocean creatures, and then it becomes almost like Mission Impossible on the last couple. It's a bit of a pain in the neck, but yeah, I kind of get a feel for where I am with stuff. So here we go. I think Joey J was first in, wasn't he? Yeah. So here we go. Let's name this one Joey J. There we go. Joey J. There he is. Joey J. I think he has Gumbo after. Let's put Gumbo on this one, just so it's a bit different from the other week when I named one after Joey J. There we go, Joey J. Gumbo. Ha ha! Done till done. Okay, so who was next in? Raven Wolf. Okay, cool. Okay, Raven Wolf it is. Then. Raven Wolf. All one word. Yes, Raven Wolf. It's like a cross between a normal wolf and a raven. Sweet. Okay. What else? Who else we got? Good at game! The Masherman Smash Mash. I just put good at game. Good at game. I guess. Good at game. You know what? I might as well put YT at the end as well to give people a little bit of a hint that there's a YouTuber. Right, okay, who else is in here? Raven Wolf, good at game. Stephen Newton, look at hidden extra skull, Stephen Newton. Oh, that's something I didn't do. I didn't read or what all the others had. We'll go back and we'll have a quick look. Stephen Newton. Yes, you got a hidden extra skull. You've got You got freaking how many legs? How many legs do you need? I don't even know. I don't want to know what's hanging off your tail there, mate. But there we go. It's a good game. Was this gnarly fish? Barbed feet. Where? Where are these feet? You lie, universe, you lie. Okay, raven wolf, there we go. Requires dietary iron. This thing eats iron. You're having a freaking laugh, mate. It looks like it's made out of rust, though, doesn't it? Pretty cool. And Joe... Oh, that's a bit unfair, isn't it? You don't even know Joey J. Gumbo. You could be the wisest man in the world, says Tiny Brain. Oh, man. That's just dissed you, mate. That's just dissed you. The freaking game's having you, mate. Okay, right, so here we go. What's this guy? Holy fudge, look at the legs on this thing. It looks like a frog that's had its skin ripped off and added onto a cow beast. Oh my days. Both gills and lungs. This thing can frickin' swim. Why? With those feet? They're not even webbed. Seriously? Okay, alright, fine. What is it anyway? Where are we going with this one? Have we done, what was it? Stephen Newton was the last one. So this one's Occo. Yeah. That kind of fits, doesn't it, really? You know, oh well, hold on. I can't frickin' spell Occo. And it's only a 4-letter blanking name. There we go, Occo. In it goes. Pow! Immortalized. And we got this little thing. Oh, it's a little bumble wasp. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Strong swimmer. Okay, maybe, you know the one that didn't have legs? This one, no, barbed feet. That should have, I think this thing should have the barbed feet, and that thing should be the strong swimmer, because this thing does not look like it could blink and swim. But that's what it says. Apparently that's what it can do. This thing can swim, apparently, people in the viewerverse. And this one's going to be not a vampire. Brilliant. I love it. Okay, not a vampire. Yeah. I think that's going to make a few people chuckle when they see this little beastie flying about. Not a vampire. Brilliant. I love that one. That's made my freaking weekend. Heck yes it has. Oh no, it's not even the weekend. It's the freaking week, Captain Steve. Yeah, I've lost track of all time. Retractable appendages. All right, okay, we could probably believe that one on his very little husk. Yeah, there we go. Let's name this one then. Okay, so who was after not a vampire? We've got Wharfie Farquhar. There we go, Wharfie. Yeah, he's already in there. Look, Wharfie Thwack. There you go. Boom. Done. Immortalized. Okay, right. So now I'm going to jump on up to the station quickly. Jumping on up to the station in the sky. That's where I want to go. That's where I want to fly. Let's go. Let's go to the station up in the sky. And we're going to go and see what sort of ships frequent a system like this. And we're going to see if there is a decent multi-tool in said cabinet. I might as well name this actual planet after somebody, mightn't I? Let's name the planet after someone. Lubaru D2. All right, okay. Well, that's an interesting one, isn't it? Let's have a little look. See, here we got that we can name this one after. Madass. Yes, Planet Madass. Madass. There you go, Madass. Yes, brilliant. I'm going to put the 045 afterwards. Oh, look, it's already there. I've already named something after you at some stage. There you go, Madass. There you go, done, dilly and done. And what about the actual system itself? It was in after me first or something. Butchers. Again, not a vampire. Brilliant. Shiny red flag. Okay, here we go. Shiny. Oh, you're in there before. Shiny red flag. There you go. Boom. System has been named. The planet would have been better as a shiny red flag, wouldn't it? And then maybe the system of Madass. Oh well, it's just how the cookie crumbled. There's everything random about this whole play. Heck yes there is. It just goes by who was in first, and what happens. It's just completely random fun, mates, in the universe. I should have checked it to see whether this checked it. I don't even think is a real word, but we're going to roll with it. I should have checked it that this system had a space station before I took off, really. But it has. Luck, we had it. And the way you do that is just from this discoveries page here. You know, you can see there that it has, so it's all good. Lovely. Awesome. Let's fly on in. I mean, if it's got little X's there, then it's like an abandoned system. It's still going to have a station, but it's going to be smashed to buggery. Yeah, okay, and if it hasn't got a station, it would say Uncharted, kind of, I think. I can't remember. Anyway, let's fly on in, and let's have a look. What ships frequent a system like this? Yeah, Shiny's happy, and a lot of people are happy. There you go, people. Katarine is a virtual brill. Nice. Oh, we've got Katarine in the house. Hello there, Katarine. Katarine does some awesome content, people. She's lovely as well. So, yeah, there's some decent stuff. Go check her out. Check out Katarine. Right, okay. Let's head on up. Let's go see what multi-tool is in the cabinet while we're waiting for ships to arrive, okay? Now, the very first system I did had an alien multi-tool. We haven't bettered that yet, people. That's nowhere near as good. It's, yeah, Vom Lush. Yeah, it kind of looks like vomit in a roundabout way. It's not great, is it? You know, I've come across better staple guns at frickin' Staples. Right, okay, let's head on. That's actually a real name of a shop over here in the UK. I don't know whether you've got Staples in the US, but there's definitely something here. Okay, look, we've got our first ship flying in, and it's about as good as the multi-tour peeps in the Videoverse. It's a frickin' shuttle, and it's not a great one at that, no. I do like the little side dishes that look like little shields or something. Yeah, but no, that's freaking ugly. Come on, what's next? Next! Okay, let's see if they fly in through the blinking ceiling still. Before Waypoint, they used to fly in through the ceiling. I haven't actually checked to see if that's still the case. You know what? I'm going to just jump in my ship, out of my ship, and do a reload, because I've got a feeling that a freighter has spawned nearby, and maybe all the ships are landing on the freighter at the moment, because not much is flying in. There we go. Let's reload. I love this new screen though. I love this reloading screen. It's really cool. It just reminds you that you're a servant of the Atlas, doesn't it, on each reload. Pretty darn freaking snazzy. Like it a lot. Awesome. We've got Glindor in the house, and Catherine W has joined, which is nice. Who else is new? Let's have a quick butchers. I'm just looking to see if we've got a lot of new names. We've got Omar there as well. Love your videos, bro. Keep up the amazing work. Well, thank you very much, Omar. Very much appreciated. We will see if anything flies on in. If it doesn't, then we're going to be going back to my portal base and hitting up another portal and doing another system, naming another load of creatures, and then seeing if we get lucky with the space station. Okay, come on, ships. Let's see if there's a traveller up here while we're waiting for ships to start flying in. There's a little fishy on a little dishy as a boat comes in. And I don't think we've got any travellers up. Oh, we have! Oh, we can go to a traveller grave. Lovely. Okay, cool. We'll see what module we get from this guy. Cool. Their skin is translucent. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Yeah. I'm going to ask about the blood. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Are you going to give me anything for asking? Yes, he gave me nanites. Thank you, mate. Okay, cool. We're going to visit him again. You've got to visit them twice and then ask where they came from. Now, I've been finding that the modules that they're giving me, they're S-class a lot of the time. And they're usually better than the S-class modules that I buy in the shops. And you know what? I don't think this system's very good for ships flying in, because we haven't seen shite all fly in right now, have we? So you know what? Since we're heading back down to a planet in this system, after we've gone to the grave, I'll just go to a trading post. I'll go to a trading post before we end up in this system. Righto, and we'll see what ships fly in at that trading post. So let's go to this grave marker. Unknown grave. And we're on our way. Unknown grave of day. Great. Do you have links set up, Captain? I do. Yes, I do, Joey J. Yes, you can see that Wolfie's been dropping links like a frickin' ninja inside of the actual the chat there. Is that what you mean? Is that what you mean? Yeah, so yeah, I think you've already got a link there for Damash Smash and for Catherine W being dropped out. It depends what links you mean. I don't know. You're gonna have to be more specific, Joey J. Joey J. Or do you mean the portal coordinates? Because you would have got those when I keyed in the portal anyway, but there they are on the bottom left of the screen again for you there. Heck yes. Or if you mean my friend code, you can just put in friend code. Oh look, there's a new creature. We haven't got that one. Come here, you. I'm scanning you. Hold on, is this a completely different planet? I think it is. Oh well, sod it. We've started scanning. We might as well scan a couple more. There we go, done. We've got 2 more creatures I can name people after. Righto, and here we go. Let's interact with this grave marker. I thought this was the same planet, but obviously not. That's not the guy I spoke to inside of the freaking in the station. No, the traveller grave contains some remnants of their technology. Brilliant. Give me that technology. I gained the fallen traveller's technology, eh? Brilliant. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. See if this is an S-class. I mean, technically, I could duplicate the freaking shite out of that, couldn't I, and get loads. Oh, it's a C-class. No one wants a C-class. Okay, well, there you go, people. It does happen from time to time. You don't always get S. But is it a good one? Who knows? It's only worth 60 nanites, so I'm going to say no. Alright, fine. Alright, cool. Well, we've got 2 creatures that we can name, Kate, and they're on a different planet. Oh, look at that gnarly pterodactylium. Oh, it's got lovely wings. Oh, you know what? We could probably do... Oh, no, there's one rare ground and one. No, I don't like the ground ones. Okay, so who have we got? There was last. Let's have a scroll on up. Scrolling on up. That was Omar. I remember I saw an Omar earlier. Where are you, Omar? Omar. Well, I know that I saw it, so I'm just going to put in Omar. I can't remember how to spell your last name, Omar, but I remember that I saw an Omar in the chat. So there we go. Omar. Oh, actually, I found his last name. So it's Solo. Omar Solo is darn cool on his own, isn't it? But there we go. Solar Zano. Solar Zano. I probably butchered that, but there you go. Omar Solar Zano. Brilliant. What a cool name for a lovely bird. And we're going to name this thing as well. Who was in after? Omar, we've got... Hopefully I haven't missed anyone. Catherine W. There you go, Catherine W. Not very good with spelling things, people. What the fudge? I-E. Is it I-E? Yes, it's I-E-N. There we go. And W-uns. Boom. Kapow! Done, dilly, and done. Alright, fine. We're pretty much done there. We're going to just get to a teleporter to get back to my portal base, because I don't think it's going to show my portal that I've got open anymore. Oh no, I was going to go to a trading post. Yeah, okay, trading post it is. Hit that up quickly. Trading post detected. Let's see what ships land in a system like this. It's all the amount of times that happens to me, where I start spinning around and end up doing a 360 before I see the blinking icon. Does that happen to you guys? It must. I can't be alone on this. You know, I probably am, to be honest. I've got the worst luck ever when it comes to that sort of shenanigans. It's like the game has just been built just to troll me at times, people. Here we go. Let's get up above the cloud layers, and then we're on down to that. Come on, let me lock on now. What the planetary interface? Okay, fine. I'll pulse this way then, and then I'll pulse back down again. Hopefully that'll do it. Hopefully I'm far enough away now. Okay, cool. Yep. What the? What? No! There's no planets near me, apart from the one that I'm trying to blink impulse to, which it should have worked because I could pulse away from it. That's just freaking jankiness. Alright, cool. Sorry, Cat. I think I have the worst luck ever with No Man's Sky. Actually, yes. If you've ever watched Smash play this, he has his ship take off without him in it. I don't know how he does it. Yeah, he's had worse luck than me. Yeah, I think you do take the championship belt for that one, to be honest. But there we go. Look at that. Look at that landing. I mean, that's got to win me some points, though, Damash, hasn't it? You know, I've just landed it on a freaking down ramp. I mean, what the fudge? Okay, let's have a look at what ships fly in here. Dum, dum, dum. Whee! Boom! I'm up here. Okay, let's see. Well, we've got a hauler with no wings. Okay, this is not looking promising, is it? We had that shuttle earlier that was just complete cack. Now we've got a hauler with no wings. This is not boding well for this planet. And it's got shite creatures as well in this system. That's quite a tidy little shuttle, though. As far as shuttles go... Oh, we've got a fighter with side rails. Okay, let's go into camera mode. We're going to look at that shuttle as well. Let's put the sun in the sky. I like this little shuttle. Yeah, there's people out there right now saying Captain Steve said that he likes a shuttle. Yes, this one's quite tidy. This is quite sweet, isn't it? That's quite a nice little number. Pretty darn cool. I wish I could swap the cockpit out, though, on it, you know? Have a little bubble dome or something. But look at this lovely number. Freaking awesome. It's like a speeder. It's even my logo colours apart from the blue. What a lovely little fighter that is. That's quite a nice ship, isn't it? That's quite cool. Yeah, if you do want these ships, there's the coordinates in the bottom corner that you can't see because it's too bright. There we go. That's probably better for you. But yeah, I mean, I put in the portal code at the start anyway. They're quite nice. What else is in this system? We've got another freaking ugly shuttle. That one's terrible. That looks like a toilet roll holder, doesn't it? That's not going to float anyone's boat. And look at that shuttle. It looks like it's been run over. What the fudge? That's like a pancake. Don't like that. No, that's a bit squiffy. It's even got a handle to pick it up with and throw it through the air. That's a bit of a wrong-un, right? Unless that's supposed to be a spoiler. You're not kidding anyone. That's not going to make you go any faster. Okay, right, okay, cool, awesome. Let's have a little look around. See, we'll just have a look at one more load of ships fly in, and then I think we'll give this one a miss. But we've got one nice shuttle here and one nice fighter. And that's about it, people in the viewerverse. Okay, what we got flying in? We've got another shuttle. We've got an explorer that's not even symmetrical. This is not looking good. No. I think we've seen enough now. I think we've seen enough. Lovely. Yeah, it hasn't redeemed itself much, this planet, has it? It hasn't. Let's be fair. Okay, cool. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go find my portal. It would have been nice if we could have seen all the ships inside of the actual station there, but you know, because there's a teleporter there, I could have teleported back quite easy. Now I'm going to have to either call in my freighter or the Nexus. I'm going to use the Nexus teleporter. Let's go. We'll head back down to my little portal planet and we're going to do a second tour, people in the viewerverse. I'm hoping to try and do these within like half an hour of each one and make these episodes maybe an hour long. I'm hoping to do them every Tuesday, and like I say, the first episode will be done using the dice, the random dice, and then hopefully the No Man's Sky system app will get updated at some point with the random portal generator, and I'll do one using the app. So that'd be cool. At least then you guys in the viewerverse aren't like, well, I can't do it because I haven't got one of those lovely dices. Won't matter. Won't matter because it's going to be in the frickin' app, mate. Haha. Cool. Yeah, I just got it. I hit Kurt up and said, Kurt, would you be able to do this for me? And he said, yes, mate. Yes, I will. Oh, frickin' awesome. He didn't actually put a time limit on this or anything. He's a very busy man, this Kurt. So, you know, just be patient. Not that I'm the most patient of person. I'm an excitable little bunny. Yeah, we're nearly in December, people. You know, I still get an advent calendar. You know, like the advent calendar where you open them and you have chocolate. Yeah, I'm in my 40s, people. I still have one of them. Heck yes. The one I had last year. No, it wasn't last year. It was probably a couple of years. 3 years back. I think I had a Lego one. And little Lego people in it. It was pretty cool. Sweet. Good Game celebrates 26 months. 26 months of membership. Well, thank you very much for all your support there, Damash Smash. Yeah, so I used to play with Damash every now and again. We used to do the old live streams together. We used to do base-offs where we'd build bases against each other. That was great fun. Until it went a little bit sideways and we couldn't actually see each other's doors, so we couldn't get inside each other's bases and things. That sort of ruined it for us, so we'd have to maybe do retests. I'd love to do base-offs again. I used to enjoy base-offs, they were fun. And yes, his missus used to join in as well, Madfish Magpie. He's got her own channel as well. She does No Man's Sky art, like paintings and things. Awesome couple. Right, here we go. Activate portal, and here we go again. Let's put in the first 2 digits, and do the dice, the sides. And we've got ourselves... What the fudge is that? What the... Oh, it's a bird. It's the bird. Okay, cool. We've got double bird then. A double bird. And we've got ourselves a whale. Followed by a flux capacitor. By a TP or wham. And we got ourselves one of the Sunday sets or Jalabash. And we got ourselves a Boatman Boat Fast. A Boatman Boat Fast. Boom. Another Sunday set. We've got ourselves a beetle. Beetle, people in the viewerverse. Beetle. Papa! And a Birdieman Burbird. And a Swirlyman Twirly Black Hole. Brilliant! That completes the set. Is it going to give us a redacted code, though? Let's see. No, people. It's a valid code. It's a valid code. We're going in to the valid code. Where will we emerge? No one knows. Completely random. That's what makes it fun in the viewerverse. Oh, I'd have to do one for Glindor, hopefully, when we arrive at the other side. That'd be cool. Wait. Yeah, first creature I scan is going to be Glindor, I think. Looking around, see if there's oh, we've got an Ellis in the house as well, another new name, and RJ Tablet, and Remrock. Oh, we've got a fair few people that we can name some creatures after, but if I find any more than 4, I'm in trouble. Not enough people in the live chat. Okay, right, let's have a look around then. Oh, wow, this planet's cool. Look at that. Is that a floating rock, or is that just a mountain? I've got to check this out. This is a cool planet. And I think this is one of the ones where the grass changes colour. Oh, this is a cool planet. I like this planet a lot. We've done quite well this episode, people. What a magnificent planet. Looks like a lot of the actual wildlife might be airborne as well. This might be one that's only got flyers on it. We'll see. Scanning. Scan that dang pigeon. Done. Oh, yep. More flyers over here. Yeah, as much as I like the actual the sorts of aesthetics of the planet, Oh, there's water as well. We might have an underwater creature or two. Or they might all just be airborne. Okay. Sometimes you find planets where it looks freaking awesome with all these wavy davy sort of plants where it looks like you're in some sort of aquarium. And then they haven't got much land-dwelling creatures and it's all the airborne ones. Airborne, 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 a couple of underwater ones. Alright, let's go dive in the sea. Let's go see what we can find in the sea as well. Oh, that's a shame. There's no sort of ground dwellers. But yeah, this is a fantastic planet. I mean, look at the contrast of colours on this thing. It's freaking epically beautiful, isn't it? Oh look, there's the last flying creature. Get him. I don't think I'm going to get all 3 underwater creatures. We will see though. Let's see how deep this water is. Actually, this looks a bit deeper. Okay, we've got a little bit of a deep area here. It might be okay. It depends whether there's a giant sea creature in here or whether it's a crab. If there's a crab creature, I usually get all 3 of them. But if it's out at sea, then that means I've got to fly to where there's a giant ocean and wait for ages for it to spawn in. Yeah, you kind of know the patterns to these planets after a while, and I'm not seeing a crab. Crabs are usually quite in abundance, and they're usually near to the actual coastlines. So, yeah. So this is usually where I'm quite triumphant at finding all creatures, but I have to spend maybe about 15 to 20 minutes on the planet to find them all. But I think I've only got 1 remaining. It's either going to be a crab, or it's going to be a large underwater creature, which will only spawn in the deepest areas of the planet, rather than anywhere else. So yeah, I might be a bit lucked out on finding that last one. If there were 7 creatures, boom, I would have done it. You know, there's 7 or 11. When there's a 7 or 11, I'm usually good at finding all of them. Oh, or when there's 2 or 1, obviously. But yeah, otherwise, if it goes over that, if it's one like this, like an 8, it will. I do it, but it usually takes me about a good 20 minutes to find the last remaining creature. But it is possible. Okay, brilliant. Well, they're all possible, but I'm just impatient. Yeah, awesome. This one's got calcified claws. Okay, who was the one? I think it was a guy called Gwindor, or it might be a lady. Right, let's go to that one then. The Glindor. It does sound like it might be a lady, but it's hard to know, isn't it, with names? It looks Welsh. It looks Welsh. Good evening, Captain. Good evening, Glindor. It does look Welsh to me, that, and I don't know why. Go on, there we go. Let's go over here. Oh, what a lovely fish, though. Look at that one. Very angelic. Respires inorganically. How? What? I don't get how you can respire any other way. That's an oddity, isn't it? Right, so this is going to be LS. LS? Dun, 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 dun. Ah! I could have put Mead. It looks like I've named something after you before, Alice Mead. Cool. Yeah, this is a good way of me knowing whether you guys are regulars as well, isn't it? Which I guess you are, because you was actually in the memory banks there. And red flag. Oh, okay. We've got Atlas Galacticus and RJ Tablet. And we've got Remrock. Remrock. Oh, that's a cool name for this one. Possesses language. Nice. That's a cool bird, isn't it? It's like a pterodactylian type, dragon type looking thing. Remrocks. There we go. Remrocks. Boom. Done. Jason P would like... Yeah, Jason Plays would like purple. He really would. Yeah, you're quite right there. He's really into his purple, isn't he? He loves purple. Yeah, here we go. We've got Remrock. RJ Tablet. RJ Tablet. Boom. Pow. Oh, and this one's quite nice. What did that last one say? Hit an extra ton, RJ. Yep, carbon-based skeleton on it. Fun. Minutes Dragon. Like it. It's... Oh no. Menus. Dragon. Okay. It's... Drag. It looks like a small dragon, but this is like Times Dragon roundabout way, I think. Is that a play on words? I don't know. Yeah, let's carry on down. What else? Atlas Galacticus. That's the same freaking thing! Okay, no it's not. One's got a slightly longer tail than the other. Fine. Calcified claws. Yet again. Okay, right, okay. Atlas Galacticus, it is Atlas. Atlas. Is it one word, Atlas? No, it's 2 words. Gal. Gus. There we go. Atlas Galacticus. Done, Dillian, done. And then we need one more person. Have we got somebody else in here? Is there anyone else that has jumped in? Okay, we got minutes. Streamlabs. That's it now. I think we're pretty much there. You know what? I'm just going to call this one Damash. Damash Smash. Because, yeah, Damash is like, dude, Damash. Smash! Frequently lost. There we go. Boom. Immortalized. Brilliant. Okay, so this planet itself now, we've run out of people to name these. Roll up, make sure I haven't missed somebody. Shiny, Omar, Catherine W. Did anyone slip in through the back door? No. I think I've managed to get everybody. Okay, well, fine. I'm going to call this one then. I'm going to call this one Scottish Rod. Because, you know, Scottish Rod is another content creator that I watch quite regularly. He's an awesome content creator. Heck yes, Scottish Rod. Boom. And then this system here. Let's have a look. Minutes Dragon. Thank you, Captain Steve, says Minutes Dragon. You're quite welcome. Okay, I'm going to call this one Madfish Magpie. Because, yeah, why not? Madfish. I'll just call it Madfish. No, I won't. I go for the full hog. Magpie. Magpie. Madfish Magpie. There you go, Maddie. There's a whole system named after you. Madfish Magpie is Damash Smash's other half. They make up good again when they're conjoined. Oh, look at the colour now. That's freaking awesome. That is so epic. What a beautiful planet. It's a shame that it hasn't got something on there like Diplos or something awesome and gnarly and cool when it came to creatures like beetles or something awesome. Oh, well, let's go check out the station. We haven't done the station. I nearly forgot again. I was on my way back to the portal, but I love this one. This is a beautiful planet. Look at it. Look at that. You know what? Let's see if we can get a nice picture before I go anywhere. Where's my ship? There's my ship. Look at that. That is so awesome. Okay, right, let's just get a quick photo. Boom. Stick that on the old Twitterverse. Why the fudge not? There we go. Doesn't quite do it justice at that angle though, does it? Let's spin this around. Let's see if we can get that mountain in the background. There we go. That's probably better, isn't it? Bam, bam. There we are. That's pretty darn freaking gnarly. Let's get that. Like there. There we go. Giant space potato. That's a better picture, I think. Bloody onto Twitter it goes. Post. There we go. Done. Weird. Oh yeah. Oh look. Oh, the colour's changed again. It looks super. It's like a freaking oil paint in this planet, people. Very cool find. I'm very happy with the planet that we found this time, people, in the viewerverse. It's a rarity that you come across a planet and you go, oh, that's cool. That's nice. I mean, when it happens, it's great. And that definitely happened then. Oh wow! Look at all these asteroids. Proper cool colours on the asteroids as well. Very gnarly. Okay, it's a cool system. We've found a cool system, people. It's hard to get excited when you find a cool system or a cool planet, isn't it? It's usually multi-tool ships, freighters, things like that. But that was a nice find. I like that planet. It could have been better when it came to fauna, but everything else, it scores quite highly. I used to do planet reviews, but, you know, I can't really combine that. Yeah. When you wish upon a star, it makes no difference who you are, says Atlas Galacticus. Nice. Very cool. Bit slow cooking at the moment. You're doing some slow cooking, are you? Very nice. Golly, I don't know whether that's by purpose or design there, Warfy, or whether you're just, you know, not very good at cooking. Right, let's head on up then. Let's have a quick look at this multi-tool in the cabinet. Multi-tool in the cabinet. Multi-tool in the cabinet. It's purple. Frickin' Jason might like it. But it's got a bit of green on it. And it's terrible. It's frickin' shite, isn't it? Yeah. Or, yes, atmospheric auditor. Yeah. Not a nice multi-tool. Right, well, let's jump in my ship, out of my ship. And, oh, actually, we've got ships flying in. I don't need to do a reload. It's happening this time, people. We've got ourselves an explorer. Is it symmetrical? No, it's not. It kind of is, kind of isn't. It's got a wonky box on the side. Wonky box? Wonky box. Very nice. It'd be nice if I had another box on the other side, though. Just my personal preference. Righto. Any other ships flying in? No, just that one. Okay, fine. We'll do a reload. And hopefully other ships will fly in. I'm finding this more often now in station. They don't seem to have a massive abundance of ships flying in through the door. Oh, hello there, Christopher. Christopher, I think I've done all the renaming this episode, mate, so you might have missed out on on being named into the system of systems. That's Mr. Chris. Alright, let's head on up here. Let's have a look, see if there's any travellers up here, though. Any travellers? Any aliens? No, there's no aliens to go check their grave. So I'm going to work that in as well, because I want to understand whether the modules do have a higher chance of being S and awesome. Okay. Is this a problem now? I think it might be. I don't think ships are flying into stations as regularly as they used to, you know, because that's a bit untimely, isn't it? Normally you have like a wave of like 3 to 4 ships flying within like the first 30 seconds or so. That's been a good 30 seconds. Alright, fine. Well, we might end off this video at a trading post then, people, because I'm going to fly on out, find a trading post, fly down to it, and we'll see what ships frequent a system like this. There we go. Let's do trading post. Bam, bam, bam. Trading post detected. When I get out of my ship, Chris, I will scan to see if there's any other ship creatures, and if there is, I will name one after you. Okay, trading post over this way. Boom. Oh, it is. It's on a new planet. It's on a new planet, so you're in luck there, Chris. I might be naming a creature after you. That is if it isn't airless, which I doubt it, because I don't think they've got trading posts on them. There we go. An incandescent planet. What's that when it's at home? Okay, sweet. Solarium activated, iridium, phosphorus, and salt on this planet. Wait. Okay, let's head down to the trading post and let's see if anything, even if I don't see a fauna, I can name the planet after you, Christopher. Planet Christopher! Yeah, that's a pretty cool name for a planet, isn't it? Planet of the Chris's. Yeah, that's land on. And we'll land on the trading post and we'll see what ships frequent. Let's see if I can land on the on the roof. See if we can get it right up here on the roof. I think I have. I've gone and landed it on the roof. Ha! Expert pilot, Captain Steve. Heck yes, the Miracle Man. Okay, right. Oh, that's almost identical to the other blinking shuttle that we had in the other system, isn't it? That's like its twin brother. It's just got little mini wings on the front of it. It's very similar. It's got a few subtle differences, but they're freaking subtle, mate. Okay, alright. And we've got it's a droid fighter. We've got a droid fighter flying in. I do like the droid fighters, and I quite like these ones that look like they've got the aeroplane nose to them. I've never actually owned one that looks like this, but that's quite nice. We've got another shite shuttle, though. Let's go and have a better look at this fighter. Let's put the sun in the sky. Oh, it's green. It's freaking green. Well, that's gone and broke it, hasn't it? It's not even like a khaki sort of green. You couldn't even say that's military. That's freaking bilious green. That's like the hobgoblin of freaking Spider-Man green, isn't it? That's just not nice. That's not a nice green. Okay, and we've got that hideous explorer that we saw earlier. Oh look, we've got a creature that we can name Christopher after, though. All right, cool. Let's oh, freaking heck, Christopher! What the heck happened there? It's got acidic blood. It looks like a giant freaking wombat squirrel thing. What the fudge is that? Okay, all right, cool. That's being named then. Okay, Christopher. Sorry, Christopher, but that's what you got. Boom! You've been immortalized. There we go. Oh, we got some other people just joined now. Staring a grin. Hi, Captain. Hello there. I'm Backy Demon. It's following you. Yeah, it does feel like that, doesn't it? That freaking explorer. Yeah. Look at that. That's quite nice. It's like a hot rod needle nose fighter thing. I'm not like a ship hunter like the Ricey Starship Emporium. I don't know all the names for all the bits of the ship, so forgive me. But look at that. Isn't that really cool? That's beautiful. That's very cool. And it's my freaking logo colours. I'm not going to own one of those ever. I'm not really a massive fan of the long noses, but that is really awesome. If I was going to get one, that could probably be a contender, but I'm not. Okay, cool. Very nice. Anyway, if you do want these coordinates, peeps, I'll put them in the bottom corner. There we go. There they are down there. Slightly different to the one I keyed in by the looks of things, but yeah, it's because we're on a neighbouring planet. Talking of which, let's name this planet. I'm going to call that one Stoner Grin. Yeah, why the fudge not? I don't know whether it's going to let me put Stoner in, to be honest. It might be in the profanity filter. Stoner Grin. If it is, I might just do it as one word. Oh, it went in! Okay, brilliant. Stoner, it allows that. I didn't know whether it would, you know. It's got connotations, hasn't it? Oh, I've already named the system. I've already named the fish system Madfish Magpie. So can I see one other creature nearby? If I can, I will name it after Backy Demon. But if not, I haven't got much to name. No, I'm not seeing any other creatures Backy Demon. Alright, well anyway, I'm going to be ending off here at the moment, peeps. Anyhow, so what have we got flying in now? That's a pretty cool hauler. Let me just let's just see this hauler. And then I'd end off, I think. Put the sun in the sky. Let's have about. Oh, look at that planet. Look at that. Just hanging in the. Oh, that's a photo. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's going on the old Twitterverse as well. There you go, Twitter. I'm spoiling you. Can't post. Try again. Go on. No, I just want to put it on Twitter. Post. There we are. Done. Very cool. Let's have a better look at this hauler then. Sun in the sky. Oh, that's cool. See, now that looks kind of military colours, doesn't it? Oh, I like the side thrusters. I like everything about this. Apart, oh, it's even got it's got a bit of red and black on it, but it's not quite my logo colours. I've got a hauler that I like, but that is rather tempting. That is pretty darn freaking epic. That's a nice thing to end on, isn't it, people in the viewerverse? Is there any other creatures, anything spawned in that I can name Backy Demon after? There's not Backy Demon. Sorry, mate. But there we go. I think I'm going to call this to a close now, because we're like 45 minutes in. That's all cool. That's okay. One of me is enough. Good sport there, Backy Demon. And Old Explorer's just jumped in. I'm sorry, Old Explorer, but I'm about to end off, my friend. But there we go, people in the viewerverse. Hope you enjoyed this Tuesday's episode of The Random Dice Decides Where We Go. And yeah, I'll be doing one next Tuesday. So see you next Tuesday, people in the viewerverse. Heck yes. And yeah, that's it. Just make me nice and big today. Jump in my ship and out of my ship for a moment. There we go. Give it a bit. Give it a bit. Wait. So yeah, thank you very much for tuning in, and I'm not too sure if I'm doing any content tomorrow or Thursday, but I'll be back on Friday for the weekend mission. I might do a video tomorrow, maybe on my wish list for 2013, because I kind of think with the announcement or recent news that we're going to get the Reduxes, I honestly don't think we're going to get anything else in this year. So I am eager to see, though. You know the awards, December the 6th. December the 6th, Hello Games has got a nomination for Best Community. I'm rather wondering if they win that, whether they might announce what their new IP is. You know, their new game that they're working on. I'm wondering whether we might see that anyway, whether they win a reward or not. So I might do a video on that, around do you think it might happen? You know, just put the feelers out there. I might do a poll first. I might do a poll in a moment. As soon as I end this off, do you think Hello Games might announce their new game inside of the award show on the 6th of December? Yep, and we'll see what it does. Yeah, I'll do a video around that after the polls had a bit of traction. And yeah, I'm going to do a video on my things that I'd like to see in 2013. All right, people. Anyway, I'm going to be ending off now, and I've also got to do a video on the 3 polls that I've got active right now. If you haven't seen those 3 polls, hit up my community tab. Yes, take part. And if you want your comment to be seen, because I'm going to read out some of the comments, I might not do all of them because there's 3 polls there right now that I need to cover off. But yeah, anyhow, take care all, and thank you very much for joining me for this Tuesday's adventure with the Dice Decides. Yeah, so I'm going to do these each Tuesday at the moment, peeps. Anyway, I'm looking forward to doing the reruns of the expeditions because they're going to be rejigged slightly. They're going to be a bit quicker. I imagine there'll be all sorts of speed runs going on them and all sorts. I might just do top tip videos on them rather than actually do the EXO adventure. I might just do top tips. I don't know. I'll see how I feel. Anyway, people, take care. Goodbye, and goodbye again.